Hey everybody, Steve, up on the mountain, just a little red. Well, it's coming summertime. Summertime means barbecue, grilling and barbecuing. It means all kinds of things. Boy, be outside mowing the yard, doing all kinds of stuff, drinking your frosted beverage to 4 or 5. I don't know how many it is. But summertime means being outside, getting around people, hanging out, having parties, doing all kinds of stuff. But it's outside. You know me, I'm a big guy outside. I'm a big guy inside. I'm just a big guy, period. But I'm going to tell you right now, I like to be outside and I like to use my imagination. Well, remember big old poplar trees I cut down? I don't know what the heck for. That poplar ain't no good. Ain't nobody want to burn poplar. When it gets dried out, it's like burning cardboard. Boy, I'm going to tell you. But it burns fast and burns hot. Burns pretty good. I'll burn it in my barrel. But you know, getting back to the word fire, well, you know, fire and Just a Little Red just sort of goes together. Little Red likes to make fires. He likes to do anything where they're building fires, creating fires. You remember chicken oil, chicken grease? Boy, I'm going to tell you, make your fire smell good. Well, what I got today, any of y'all that's ever watched that movie Survivor, well, it's not a movie, it's a TV show. Well, the first few years, they just sort of narrowed it down to 2. And then they went to 3. And then they went to 4. 2 made it. 2 had to build a fire. We're going to build us a fire challenge today. You know, that poplar, I got me a big old chunk right there. That's the base of it. I don't know what the heck for. I'll build something with it. You know, Just a Little Red like building stuff. So, he took a piece, measured out about 25 inches. If you'll notice, he has a bucket. That right there. That's about the right height. So, he took his old trusty chainsaw and notched out the center of it. An old piece of deck board right there. That's what he had left over from one of his other projects. He had that log left over from cutting them trees down. He went up on the neighbor's land and dug him out some scrap slabs. Now, it requires a little bit of effort because it was bark all down through here and all down through there. But he took a saw and cut it all down. It's going to take him a couple and got another 2 or 3 laying around here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But he's going to sit right here. He's going to screw this down. He's going to screw this down. As of right now, he ain't spent nothing but time. That's all he spent. He did go over here to Trusty Hardware Store, buy my dadgum piece of oak. That piece of oak dowel, that's about 3/4 inch. I think that's what it is, 3/4. You're gonna cut it in half, and build it right here, run it up right there, run a piece of twine across it, build him a fire, phew, burn that in. If you've not seen the Survivor Fire Challenge, well, I'm gonna show you one here in a minute. But all this stuff right here is scrap, just laying around. Again, most people just throw it away. Just a Little Red has learned in his many, many years, don't throw nothing away. Keep it. You can use it for something. But right now, he bought him a dowel. He bought him some twine. Y'all hang loose a minute. Just a Little Red's gonna build him one of them fire challenge things. Might have enough scraps to build 2. And have a little bit of competition. Y'all hang loose a minute, and I'm gonna put all this together, and I'll show you what it looks like. Might take me a little while. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. Hey everybody, we're back. We got it put together. We got a big old slab of poplar right there. Yeah, it'll burn, like I said, it'll make a fire, but you ain't gonna put it in overnight, and it ain't gonna last but about 30 minutes. It's gonna burn fast. But that's poplar. It's green. It's gonna take it forever to dry out anyway, as wet as it's been. So we took us a poplar log, went up there and dug through the scrap piles. This wood right here is walnut. Walnut, I ain't never had no luck at burning walnut. Walnut just don't burn good. And this is wet walnut on top of that, so hopefully this right here will be a good base to build us a fire. So we took our base. Remember when I told you we cut the slot in there? That right there is that piece of decking board I got down in the center of it. And it holds it pretty good. Put a couple screws down through there. I don't drive nails in the green woods. We use screws, so if it swells, whatever, you never know. Then, put that walnut right here on top of it. And like I said, we had to cut off a bunch of the old crap bark and all that, so a big 12-foot board slab, I can get about 6 inches off of it. Time I cut it out and everything. So, wound up with 3 right here. It's pretty solid. Ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't gonna come apart. It might catch fire, but we don't know about that yet. We ain't done that. So, we drilled our holes in the end. That piece of dowel we bought for about $5. So, thought it'd be pretty good because I thought I could drill me a little pilot hole and screw my screws in there and it'd hold on pretty good. Well, that's where we're at right now. Got us a big chunk of log. Got us this down here. It holds it steady. And then we screwed down this old piece of walnut. A walnut, like I said, yeah, I ain't had no luck out of it. That right there is actually a slab. Corner of the slab off the walnut. So, that's how we designed it. Had to do some thinking and searching. But all this right here is a piece of weight we lay on the ground. See it right there? See that string pulled tight? We lay it down there on the ground. See that? Got us a little flag right here. So, that's our burning thing. So we get us some kind of little fire going right here. And as it builds up in the fire challenge, it'll burn this piece of twine. You see it's hooked that little flag right there. Run me a couple little screws right here into this. I pre-drilled them. So it's running across it. And then I put me a screw up here with a pivot on it. So this flag. Now that's our fire challenge. You figure, what about? Well, I'll be honest with you, I measured up about 10 inches, so you gotta build you a flame. Now to heat this for about 10 inches. Hopefully it won't take forever. Man, get a good little fire going and build his little fire up like they do on the show. And burn that twine into. Well, now I can sit here for 30 minutes and try to build a fire. Get me some of that magnesium like I use and scrape, and then arc it and part and build it. Now, we ain't got time to do that. We'll make a dadgum 30 for 30 ESPN video if we tried to do that. So, we got a man lighter right here. That's pretty cool. I ain't tried her out yet. But let's see how this thing done. I back my head away. I don't want to. You light that thing up right there. And we're going to put it right here on the rope. And that right there is burning the rope. Ooh, did you see that little flag pop up right there? That's how you know who won. Boy, it didn't take long on that man lighter. But if you build your little fire up here, now all I done was took a piece of twine and looped it right here. And like I said, I got a little pivot point right there. Well, the pivot point's there, and I got my little screw here. And right there. Now, the cool thing about it was, I drilled a hole right here. And that piece of slab I had right there, that's just a little bit of weight. You can see it dangling right there. I just let it wait. And then, like I said, I run me a piece of twine. You can get twine for nothing, $3 or $4. And then, like I said, you build your fire, and when it burns through, watch that flag pop up. Now, on this side, I got a piece of red. I done it on the wrong side. I probably need to put a red on that side. But you see what I'm saying? Now, you put 2 of these right here. Get that on the other side. And then, like I said, you get your 2 of them going. And I think I got enough scraps to build 2. And that's the winner right there. I think it's a pretty cool thing. Oh, just little Red, he just lays around building, don't think a whole lot about anything, but all kinds of stuff. Uses his imagination. Double T. I got $5 in that dowel, a couple $3 in that twine, and the rest, big old paint stick right there. I had when I painted the little red S10 and when I was trimming it out. Well, they give me an extra one, and I thought, well, I ain't throwing away. I tell you, don't throw nothing away because one day you may want it. But that's my fire challenge. I'm gonna build me 2. I think got enough scraps here. I know I got enough popper. I got enough popper to burn half the world down, but I don't know. But I'm Steve. I'm just a little red, and that's your fire challenge right there. I don't know how long it'll last. It may just catch fire and burn the whole stump. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll make a video on that. I see you, just a little red. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I mean, all I can get. Y'all have a good one. I'm Steve, and I'm just a little red up on the mountain. I'll see you later.